Hey, good morning. For the first time in over a week, I actually feel better and normal. I don't like to be gross, but this is about health. What happens to me when I get glutened, now that I have been glutened, or at least what happened to me this time, is it's a big process. The second day, I think I got glutened on Tuesday night. So Wednesday I was fine. I just felt a little gross inside, just not right. But it was fine on Wednesday, no problems. On Thursday, though, I woke up in a lot of pain, early in the morning, I think 1 or 2. Just pain, and it was all across my abdominal area, but where the small intestine is, under your stomach, under your liver, and all that. It just hurt, and I could barely walk. I mean, I could walk. I could do anything that wasn't laid up, but it was a lot of pain. And on Thursday, obviously, I called in sick, and I slept all day because it was a lot of pain, and I was especially tired. Friday, I was okay. But Friday night, I think like around midnight, because I like to stay up as late as I can on Fridays and sometimes Saturdays. I just like staying up all night. I like using my time when it's quiet and I don't have to eat. I don't have to I just can do what I want to do all night long. I was watching The Good Doctor. I think I said around midnight 1, and I don't think like something ripped. I don't think it was like that, but there's something happened and the pain came back hard, and it was the worst pain on Friday night. The worst pain. And I was just laying there like, oh God. Like, when I get in a lot of actual pain, I start like chanting. Like, please stop, please stop, please stop. That kind of thing, just over and over and over again. Please stop hurting, please stop hurting, please stop hurting. And eventually it did when I got up, bent over like this, because I didn't want to wake up my roommate in her room, but she had her door closed, so she was fine. Bent over like this, I went and got the heating pad, and I lay on my bed, but like on the end of my bed, because closer to the outlet. Just lay there with the heating pad and my feet up. And it took about an hour until I could at least sleep. And I tried vaping weed, and I think that was when I think that's when I actually took the Tylenol, because it was that much pain that I could not deal with it anymore. And that's when I had like 911 dialed on my phone, because if it had gotten any worse, or if there was blood, or if anything else happened, I was gonna have to go, because I was like, I don't know if my appendix is gonna burst. It was on my right side. The pain since Friday has mostly been on my right side. So Saturday was a lost day. It was pain. It was 1 to 10, let's say the pain was like a 5 or 6 until nighttime, when it got bad again. So I just lay on the couch, heating pad on the area, and that made me feel better. But also on Saturday night, I got up from the couch to come back in here to go to bed, and I let out this big, long burp. Like, it feels like it came from my feet. And then almost immediately felt better. Not 100%, but better. I wasn't having to walk like this, like all hunched over and trying not to hurt my right side. And it still hurt all across the abdomen, but only when I pressed on it, but it was the right side that was the worst. Saturday night I felt better after I let out some gas. Sunday was okay. And the rest of the week, up until today, it's Friday today, the rest of the week, it's been okay, like during the day, a little bit of pain, mostly at night. Like after sitting all day at work here, I think it was just coming back. But also, from like Thursday till yesterday, which is Thursday, so 7 days, I'd been constipated. There had been movement, but it was not a lot of movement, and it was several times a day, so it wasn't like it was an emergency, but I wasn't moving as quickly, and I was starting to wonder if part of this being glutened was that I got constipated, and that was part of the pain, like gas, constipation, maybe a pulled muscle at some point. I don't think so, though. I think the intestine just got really inflamed, like bad. And I just kept re-irritating it by sitting all the time and by continuing to eat, because I can't not eat. As someone with cirrhosis, unfortunately, I can't just fast, because my body doesn't store any nutrients and it's going to start taking my muscles in a very short period of time. In 8 hours, I'm in ketosis. So I have to eat every few hours, and I'm bad about a midnight snack, but, I mean, not midnight, bedtime snack, but I'm not losing weight anymore, so I can kind of like, okay, maybe I don't go into ketosis that quickly as a cirrhotic, maybe, but, excuse me. So, you know, I'd feel fine during the day, like I feel fine now. I mean, obviously, I can still press on the area, and I can still feel the pain. There's still inflammation there. But I took some, I forget if it's Dulcolax or Miralax. I think it's Miralax. I don't think there's that big a difference. I think I took that like Monday or Tuesday, and I had the stomach gurgles, but it hadn't really changed my constipation, and I wasn't going to take like an X-Lax, something spasmodic, because I didn't want my irritated intestines to start doing that, because that would hurt more. Although, maybe not. Maybe it would have pushed things through faster. Anyway, yesterday, things started moving again, and I felt almost immediately better. It still hurt last night, a little bit, from sitting all day and stuff, but I didn't even need the heating pad. It was fine. It was just like, and today I haven't had any pain at all, except when I press on the area, and the right side is fine. I can press on the right side all day and I'm not feeling any pain. Just the pain, any pain I feel is in the front, like just going down from here, and it's like you have to push hard. The stomach area, the area is not hard to the touch. There's still a lot of loose skin. I hate to use this word, but I don't know the other word for it. The fupa area, not hard to the touch. A lot of loose skin there. So probably not ascites. So today, after things got moving yesterday, and I actually feel as if I am finally better. So for me, getting gluten is a big, drawn-out process. It's painful, it sucks, and it lasts for over a week. So that is the number one reason. Well, actually, it's the number two reason. The number one reason is I don't want to get bowel cancer. The number two reason is getting gluten is immensely painful, and it lasts forever. And it doesn't help. And I think what it just all concentrated here on my right side, the gas, the stool, you know, perhaps pressure from sitting all day, anxiety, because at night I tend to, I'm different at night. I do my edibles. I get a lot of anxiety. I'm lying on the couch, you know, which when I get the anxiety, I feel the muscles in my abdominal area tighten, and it's very, very hard for me to release them. So considering I can take a deep breath and not feel any pain in my abdomen, finally, after a week and a half, and I don't feel like I'm hitting my liver, because I had been feeling like my liver was stiff, and when I would breathe in too deep, I would hit it with my lungs. I don't feel that, although if I breathe in too deep, I can feel a little bit of pain on my right side, but it's nothing like it was. So, for me, being gluten sucks. I mean, it sucks for everybody. Nobody likes this, but I didn't know what would happen to me until it happened, and now I know it's going to take over a week to get better, and it's going to suck the whole time. So, just one more reason that baguettes and croissants, my favorite things, want to kill thee, which makes me sad. I used up my allotment of wheat for my life because it was my favorite thing, because I eat for texture, and it's the best texture. So, there we are. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later.